Coach, your thoughts on the day as a whole?
I thought it stunk. We went through the motions the entire day. The team in the other dugout was more excited to play 2 games than we were, plain and simple. And I'm just disappointed that I haven't been able to get the message across of how important every single game is. And I just need to do a better job of that.
How good are their pitchers that you saw today? 2 kids go 130 pitches each.
Yeah, I mean, they had 12 complete games, and they mixed pitches, and we just didn't put enough pressure on them, and that's a credit to them. And I'd like to see us have a little bit more competitive at bats. But again, it all starts with me, and I have to set the tone. And apparently, I didn't have my team ready to play, and that's on me.
When you see that energy down, I mean, not only does it manifest itself at the plate, but can you see it out in the field and on the mound as well? Is it kind of contagious thing?
Oh yeah, you see it in the dugout, you see it in the locker room. It's something that we stress a lot about, regardless of the circumstances, coming out and playing a certain way. And it is a work in progress, and we just need to be better at getting our message across for them to understand how important every single game is.
Winning the first one with the string of hits there and the 11th, I think it was that more obviously what you're looking for?
Yeah, it's just sporadic. You go through the motions, a few innings here, a few innings there, and we got lucky to win the first game. Usually just roll through that, have that momentum from the first game and come out, and we were flat in the second game as well. I'm really curious to see what kind of team shows up tomorrow and just how important this really is to our guys.
Can you kind of see that, I guess, that approach isn't there, I guess, even before the game?
Sure.
Today,
you can see the emotion, you can see the intensity, you can see it. It starts in practice. It's how you practice and how you approach every single rep that you have. And when you're locked in, you're locked in. You can tell. You can tell if they're here or not. Okay? And it's the way you approach this game of baseball, the respect I talked about. I need to do a better job of getting them to understand the message. And I'll use different techniques to get the message across, whatever that might be.
At what point does it come on them, though?
No, it never does. It's me. It's my responsibility to have these guys ready to play and play a certain way, and that's how it is. I'm disappointed in myself that I haven't been able to get my message across, to have these guys understand how important this game is and how important it is to Husker Nation to come out here and play a certain way. We put 6,000 people in the stands. They deserve and they expect a certain level of play, and they want something to cheer about, and that's on me to give that to them.
Kel, what's your thoughts on the day as a whole?
Disappointed. We're looking to come out here and get 2 wins and take care of business, but we weren't able to do that. So,
Describe the end of the first one. What's going on there in the 11th, and why you guys suddenly strike so hard?
Yeah, we came out flat today. It showed in both games. Put up 2 runs early in the first, but just kind of sat on that 2 runs for the whole game. And then finally, once they tied it up, and then we went to extra innings, we had a little spark there. And so at least we were able to back out that win. So,
what do you expect to see out of your guys tomorrow?
I expect us to come out and be a different ball club. Come out ready to go, and just looking to come out here and get a win. Nothing more than that. Scrap it out.
What you're going to see from their pitchers? I think the 2 starters combined for about 270 pitches.
Yeah.
Were they doing anything to keep you guys off balance, or what was it like up there?
It's the same stuff we've been seeing all season. So they're just working away, throwing a lot of off speed, and doing a good job of mixing. You got to give them a little credit. They did a good job of battling those guys, staying in there that long. But at the same time, we got to find a way to come out and get to their starter early and get to the bullpen.
Coach said he didn't really like you guys' approach at the plate today, didn't really compete in at-bats. What's he talking about there? What do you guys need to do different?
He's just talking about staying to the opposite side of the field. So we're getting a lot of, rollover, ground balls, and kind of lazy fly balls the other way. So we just got to stay with the ball and stick to the approach and not get fooled by the off-speed they're throwing at us.
Does that just come from trying to pull a lot of balls, or?
A little bit, yeah. We just got to get back to, like I said, to the opposite side and kind of stay back and drive the ball the other way. So.
You a little surprised when you win that first one the way you guys did, and then in the second one?
Yeah, it's a little surprising. You're trying to. After that win, it should be a little spark for us to come out the second game and get it going, but we weren't able to do that. So, like I said, we'd come back tomorrow and be a different team.